Hello, hello! Yesterday we had the spectacular benefit of the Thief being added to our party, and we got leveled up a little bit in there on our way to another monster medal. And today we roll an 11, which is, we re-roll the whole party. Now, okay, we might lose the Thief for this one, but since we rolled an 11, we actually get a whole party, which is not the worst thing in the world. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast Return to Aliahan. I know, we literally just went back here yesterday to get that Thief. Now, I'm going to go ahead and roll the 3 dice, 3d7s, to see what our party is going to be. Let me just get my page notes up here. So it's going to be 5. Alright, so we got 5... 2, and do we get to keep 7? No, 5, 2, and 1. So we are losing the Thief that we just spent some time yesterday leveling up. Well, I guess that means they're not going to get that scale shield I was trying to save up for them. What can I do for you? Well, first we need to dismiss the Thief since we basically had to re-roll the whole party. All items in the bag except for what's equipped. And recruit. Alright, so we got 5, 2, and 1. 5 is the dealer. 2 is the fighter, who is level 3. Not exactly leveled almost at all. And one more. 1. I believe that's the warrior, which... the fighter and the warrior we had early in the series. We had them, I think, in the first episode. But, yeah, they have... Oh, wow, you know what? Yeah, they're all... Well, okay, the warrior was on a little more recently. Let's go ahead and tidy the bag first. Now we get the privilege of re-equipping everybody with some upgraded stuff. Because that's an important part of the game, is stuff. Alright, so let's see. Bronze shield. Who can get the bronze shield? You know what? The dealer's gonna get it because the dealer needs it the most. Can anybody use the leather shield? Well, okay, the warrior can get the leather shield. Let's go ahead and give it to him. Just so that he has something there, because I have it available. Chain armor. The warrior already has that, so let's go ahead and give this to the dealer. Is the boxers and... No, the boxer's a downgrade. Never mind that. Traveler suit. Downgrade for everybody. And that's all the equipment I have available here. I have 600 gold on hand. Okay, the warrior's using an outdated sword for the weapon. You know what? Okay. Before I start to re-equip everybody... Oh, actually, you know what I am going to do? So, Neof has the spiny whip. I'm going to go ahead and pass the spear to the warrior for damage. And then give the copper sword to the dealer. Okay. So I got everybody upgraded on their equipment just from what I happen to have on hand. And I need more money if I'm going to go ahead and re-equip them. But to do that, we need to grind that money. So let's just go ahead and start with a heal. And then we're going to go ahead and walk out of Aliahan and take the long way through the cave. Because with a whole party here, it's a lot of physical attackers. Thank goodness we're not working on a no magic day, because this party would be able to, or on a magic only day, because this party would be able to do jack all. Only the hero would be able to do anything. Now I could spend some money on that sickle, but since I got the copper sword, like the copper sword, the sickle's not too far of an upgrade over the copper sword for me to want to do that. And since I gave the warrior the spear, he's got a stronger weapon. 2. The fighter. Well, how much is the fighter doing? Oh, only 5? Ugh. Yeah, so the fighter's supposed to have strong barehanded attacks. Hey, at the very least, the dealer can get me some extra cash after fights, so there's that benefit, right? Okay, maybe we don't go straight through the cave, but I can go for... maybe do this for the squad. Take out the ravens. And the hare fled. Alright. That just leaves a slime. I was trying to spread out everyone's attacks to get attacks around. Get my damage spread out. And now, maybe I should go to the cave. I know it's a full party. Which, in the full party, means they're going to level up slower since the experience is divided. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to the cave. Since we do have a full party, we should be able to deal with like some of the main threats down here, even though they are a little lower level than I'd typically be comfortable with. But the hero being so high level and one-shotting just about anything that's in here, like the hero can take out whatever is the biggest threat to everybody else. Ooh. Except for maybe in this situation. Like, I think my attack is only going to one-shot one, maybe 2 mages. 2 magicians. 2 comes in fast enough to hit. Alright, but not take out. One of them survived to cast a blaze, which went to Nyath. Okay, yeah, Nyath doesn't mind taking a blaze. How much money do I have? 745? Okay, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and back out of the cave. Because looking at it again, like, yeah, 2's defense is actually kind of low since I didn't have extra armor for them. Oh, there we go. 2 leveled up. Oh, HP up 11. Nice. You know, I think it's going to be more of a money grind than an experience grind, because experience is going to come as I'm leveling, as I'm getting money anyway. So let me just go ahead and head to the the farthest available shop first. See what we have here. The spear would be an upgrade for you. Oh, the Iron Claw, 870. And the Fighting Gi is 800 for some much better protection for the fighter. Scale Shield. Yeah, I could upgrade the Warrior's defense with a Scale Shield, but I think... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need 1,000 for that, but also the Iron Knuckle for the fighter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the 870 for that Iron Knuckle first. So yeah, that's got to be the goal then, is get money in an area where my party can survive. And during the time that I'm getting money for those equipment upgrades, I need the whip and the Iron Knuckle for attack, and I need another, like, what was it, 800, 700 to 800 for that fighter gi for the fighter. Assuming we actually get to keep this party long enough to get all that equipment. Now, it may be a purely physical party, which is not the worst thing. We can do some good work with this. Assuming we actually get to keep the party once we get them equipped. In fact, maybe this party could take on Kandar if we get to that. Alright, 2 is still not one-shotting anything with those bare-knuckle attacks. And man, Dealer's got high vitality. Although I do wish 2 was one-shotting more stuff. I guess, like, what was it? In Final Fantasy, the monk class is pretty grotesquely overpowered with a bare-knuckle attack. A bare-hand attack. But the fighters, they seem to have balanced the fighters in Dragon Warrior 3 a little better. Like when I've played Final Fantasy V before, the monk class, the one that doesn't use equipment, like the barehanded damage they do is it's disgustingly overpowered. Like so much so that like I would spend the early game grinding monk levels to attach to a white mage or black mage so that I can actually just let them level up their magic skill while not having to burn MP just to deal damage. Because like their weapon equips are pretty abysmal. There we go, take out the butterflies. That's right, come on. Yeah, bring on the Sting Wasp Swarm. I'm not going to worry about trying to grind out a whole bunch of them, though. That's just more time when our ultimate goal is monster medals. Alright, I'm just going to have one solo something since the fighter, or the warrior's damage is definitely enough to just obliterate something. Ooh, extra 4 gold. Thank you, dealer. It's only 4, but still. Gold is gold. I'll take it. And since the warrior's so slow, they basically play cleanup duty after everyone else is gone. So that's the low speed is actually not too bad if I plan my attacks out well. Boom! Extra gold and a monster medal. Alright, hopefully on the next episode we'll be able to get some more gold to equip the party and upgrade their equipment, and hopefully we don't lose our entire party.